We published a peer-reviewed academic study in the academic journal called Science of the Total Environment. And what we looked at is we tested over 500 of the best-selling baby foods as well as infant formulas and tested them for heavy metals, pesticide residues, different plasticizers like BPA, BPS, phthalates, as well as things like residual solvents and antibiotic residues. The only thing we published in that study was on lead and cadmium. But what we generally see is that when we test for products, you see a quality gradient, right? Not everything is created equal. So along those lines, the way the Clean Label Project certification works and the way the Purity Award works is I kind of like to think of it almost like making the honor roll in high school. It's one where, like we talked about, things like heavy metals can be naturally occurring in the Earth's crust, but brands can intentionally and proactively source ingredients differently in order to minimize the introduction of these contaminants into their finished product. What it means is that rather than sourcing ingredients based on, the product itself as well as its taste and its price, it's a matter of looking at it as like, you know what, we're going to proactively screen for heavy metals and pesticides. We're going to proactively make sure that this packaging, not only an affidavit was signed, we're going to go and get it tested. And all of those things that if that, all of that happens, then what happens is what Clean Label Project does is we go out and we look to simulate the consumer shopping experience. We actually go to the grocery store, we buy your products, and we test them to make sure that that the products meet Clean Label Project strict regulations when it comes to things like these heavy metals, pesticides, and plastics. Not just the regulations, but Clean Label Project's policies that we had set, that you are quantitatively superior and in that top 1/3 of the category.
That's some important stuff. I know obviously that the Clean Label certification is very important to Else Nutrition. Can you elaborate to those who are joining us today why this certification is so important?
Well, I guess the way that I look at it is, one thing to also be clear is that